taking on the Cleveland Browns. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Set. Ready.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. You look at this Browns defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish.
On the ready. Set. Cougar 19.
Here's Sanders. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. To throw now, here's Sanders. Into the hands of Cedric Tillman. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
And defensively here, it's hard to overlook the fact that this is an offense that's dead last in the NFL in rushing. So this back seven's going to be tested. Heck, might be more of a back 8. No doubt about that. And they surrender the catch here and the first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Now Sanders. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. And this Charles. Definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. Now, if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. They come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Throwing now, Ward. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot him? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And not a whole lot doing there as they get it up to about the 28-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders will swing this out to Jenkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
60 up. Here we go. Ready, go. 47-yard line.
Sanders to throw. Checks it down to Jenkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 65 catch, 65 catch.
To throw is Sanders. Pass caught. He's got Tillman. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Let's go. Let's go.
On 1st down, here's Jenkins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Quinshon Jenkins, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon. Now the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it as we resume action. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. To throw is Ward. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now 3rd down and 7. To throw, here's Ward. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
2nd and 10. Throwing, Sanders. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A nice move gets him a few extra. Down just shy of his 20. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
65-18, tied in.
Sanders. And he is caught. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
All right, let's just go and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis.
Here we go, Scott. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to throw again. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. They'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he goes down, but not before he hit him is inside the 25. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage.
Ready, break. Ready. Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Open man, he completes it to Jeudy. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, that one before he wanted to, he was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
At the 7-yard line.
Come on. 60 Bobcat. 60. 70. Warrior. 70.
Now the former volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
3. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Take go.
Operating from the gun, Sanders. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-to-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Ward. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
19 Tiger. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now Ward. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Sanders now throwing to start the drive. Oh, wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 54 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll try here for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And
and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Ward. A short throw taken in by Conquo. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
Ready.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with a 21-0 lead already, well, no need really to take any unnecessary risks.
19 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
Throwing to start the drive. Sanders. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Jeffrey Simmons. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7. A final shot before break. Sanders. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started.
Cougar Knight, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Sanders throwing to start the drive. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Bronco 80, 79 Broncos, Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. Sanders. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material.
19 tight. Go.
From the shotgun, Sanders. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And some room to work. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Jeudy with an amazing diving catch. And the Browns take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it is 28-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Oh, good-looking return set up here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Play action. It's Ward. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
If there's another stop, one of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing is Ward. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Titans first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's complete to DK. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
19, 18.
To the air again, Ward. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2.
Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
At the 9-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing now, Ward. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther.
Out of the gun here, Sanders. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
3rd quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
From the gun, it's Shador. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Sanders to throw. From the left side, it's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
To throw is Sanders. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing again, it's Sanders. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and putting the ball in the end zone, throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball in his hands.
It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's Sanders. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
On 3rd and goal, Sanders. This will be caught at about the 5. Able to hold it to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
take it all the way down and just take the delay. So that flag, that'll push him back 5. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is indeed good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Looking to put a drive together.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To throw is Ward. Over the middle, he has Okonkwo. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Not saying 19.
First down, Tennessee.
Ready.
To throw, here's Ward. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
At their own 47-yard line.
Okay, ready.
The Browns drive about to get started.
70 Rangers, 70.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Sanders. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the Titans' 43-yard line.
65, 18 Radley, 18 Radley.
Throwing, Sanders. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. I tell you, he is closing in on a 300-yard receiving game now. He's maybe 1 catch away as he's got a first there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw now, here's Sanders. This will be caught. Judy. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jerry Judy with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Browns look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The tight end, the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 31, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Let's go.
Off the play fake, Ward. Looking for Ridley on the out route. He's got him. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Ready.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. This 2nd and 4. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a yard. Running right, it's Pollard. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
On the ready.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Ward. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Ready, set. Ready.
Ward. That's into the hand, my good man. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Warriors 70.
From the gun, it's Sanders. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that was certain.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
60, 60. Cowboys, 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
19 tight. Come on, come on.
Throwing is Ward. And this is caught inside the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Complete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll throw again, Ward. Then he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans get a bit closer. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback. But, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a let.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
65 catch, 65 catch. Go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Go.
Back to throw. Sanders. He's going to wind up and air it out. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. And with that last completion, folks, he now owns the NFL record for most passing yards in a single game.
Buffalo 18. Cap 60, cap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Looking to throw. Sanders. Toward the pylon. Caught. Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point splits the uprights. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League. But fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.